Stop what you are doing. This is the most satisfying joint you'll ever see. Precision is key. Watch how we turn a simple board into pure craftsmanship. Keep it fast. Remove the excess. Every cut here brings it closer to perfect. Clean up the edges. Use the chisel. We are shaping excellence now. This isn't just wood, this is engineering. Look at those dovetails. Wait for the snap, perfect alignment. Like and follow for more woodworking magic. Want to build furniture like a pro? You only need one simple trick. Watch this router create a perfect, seamless joint. Stop struggling with uneven edges. A quick pass with a router guide ensures absolute precision. Every edge becomes factory smooth. Now for the satisfaction. Look at that. Fit, zero gaps, perfection. Think complex joinery is impossible? Think again. With a template, even beginners can achieve master-level results. Lock it in tight. Let the router do the heavy lifting. Watch the wood transform into a perfect joint. Satisfying, right? That's the beauty of true craftsmanship. Did you like this build? Want to create perfect patterns effortlessly? You won't believe how satisfying this machine makes it look. Just press, push, and watch the magic happen. Each pass carves out flawless. Deep grooves instantly. See how the edges match up perfectly. Cleanup is quick and the precision is unreal. From a plain board to a professional-grade grid in just minutes. It is so smooth. Look at that consistency. Clean, uniform, and incredibly sharp. Could you master this woodcraft technique? Tell me what you'd build below. Most people throw away old nails. But wait, what if you turned one into a DIY power tool? Look at that pressure. It carves through stone like butter. Precision meets pure force. This is incredibly satisfying to watch. Time for the pro hack. Forget store-bought tools. Just drill, insert, and tighten. Watch the transformation. Secure the wing nut. And there it is. Your custom marking gauge is born. Smooth, simple, and perfectly precise. Clean parallel lines in seconds. Did you expect a simple nail could do this? Comment below if you try this. Most people think woodworking is easy, but check this out. 9 holes perfectly aligned. Watch how it starts. Watch the base vanish. He is turning solid wood into a complex hollow frame. Just wait for the reveal. Precision is everything. See those perfect grooves emerge from the wood, clean and satisfying. It's all about the fit. Piece by piece, the structure takes shape. Could you build this at home? Stop scrolling. You've never seen woodworking precision like this before. Watch the blade slice through perfectly marked lines. It is oddly satisfying. Every cut is surgical. The geometry is just flawless. Now, the real test. Watch this intricate joint take shape. Hand carving the details. Precision is the name of the game here. One tap and it is a perfect fit. Would you trust yourself to build this? Drop a comment. You won't believe how this master carpenter creates invisible wood joints. It starts with one tiny marker. Precision is everything. Alignment is key. Now, watch him drill the perfect center point. Next, he uses a tap to cut crisp threads directly into the wood. The craftsmanship here is insane. Then, he drives in a metal rod. This will be the hidden spine for our joint. Watch the magic happen. The two pieces slide together like they were made for each other. Absolutely flawless. No gaps, no nails, just pure skill. Give this pro a like if you're impressed. Most people buy expensive tools, but the best ones, you build them yourself. Watch how we transform this raw block into a precision marking machine. First, we slot the wood and lock the nut in place. Perfect fit. Add the tension knob, then polish it until it's buttery smooth. Now, the real test. Watch how perfectly it marks that straight line. Handmade perfection. Could you make one better? Let me know below. Most people get these joints wrong. Watch how a master makes them perfect. Clamped tight. Now, watch this precision cut. Perfectly parallel. Every single time. Reinforcing the seam with custom inserts. Glue it up, slice it flush. Satisfying, right? A quick sand brings it all together. Smooth, seamless, and built to last forever. Stop throwing away scrap wood. Here is the pro secret to building a perfect custom stand. Mark it, glue it, and lock it in. The precision here is so satisfying. See that? A simple cross joint makes this thing rock solid. Now for the fine-tuning, a few careful shavings make it look professionally finished. Done from scrap to masterpiece. Hit that follow if you love DIY. Most people think carpentry is easy, but the secret lies in these fractions of a millimeter. Precision is everything. Watch how the blade peels back the wood grain, creating a flawless fit. Now for the satisfaction. Every cut serves a purpose. Watch the joints snap together like magic. Wipe away the mess. Lock it in place with a pin. Perfection is in the details. From raw lumber to a masterpiece. Could you ever dream of building something this precise? Subscribe for more. Want to craft pro-level tools for free? Let's turn raw scrap wood into a masterpiece. First, we sand the grain smooth, then precise cuts on the miter saw. Watch the edge stay perfectly straight. Time to drill. Drill deep and fast. Look at those clean holes. Precision is key here. Cutting a perfect slot, insert the bolt, tighten the wing nut. This simple design is pure genius. Add a rich oil finish. It brings the wood to life. Slide the pencil in, and you've got a professional marker. Perfectly parallel lines every time. Why buy expensive gear when you want to build something truly satisfying? Watch this precision transformation. See that edge? Clean, sharp, and perfectly square. Precision is the key. Now for the vertical drill, everything aligns exactly where it should. Here's the secret. Adding magnets for that perfect, satisfying snap. A quick smooth over, and watch how the wood grain pops with this oil. The final touch. So, satisfying, right? Give it a like if you'd use this. Most people get this wrong. Want to master the perfect dovetail joint? Follow me. Precision is the secret. Steady hands, sharp chisel, watch it peel away clean. Clean as a whistle. Now, let's repeat the cut on the other side. Cut the angle. Chisel away the excess. Feel that satisfying smooth glide. Add the glue, lock it in. The fit is so tight it looks like one solid piece, and that is how the pros do it. Like and subscribe for more woodworking magic. You won't believe how this professional woodworker creates perfection. Watch this satisfying precision in action. He uses a router to carve out the perfect fit. Precision is everything in high-end woodworking. It's all about the snug fit. Sliding this piece in requires absolute focus. See the pattern emerge? Glue, align, and press. Watch closely. A few gentle taps, then saw away the excess. Look at that. Satisfying flush finish. The final reveal, pure craftsmanship. Would you try this at home? Forget nails. The secret to a perfect wood joint is in this simple fold. Watch how a strip of tape does the heavy lifting. Now for the precision part, mark the lines, trust the saw. Every cut here builds pure, unbreakable strength. Chisel it clean. The tighter the fit, the stronger the bond. Time to lock it in. That wedge is going nowhere. A perfect seal, just wipe away the excess, satisfying. Right? For the finishing touch, a classic butterfly joint craftsmanship like this lasts for generations. Would you try this? You won't believe how easy perfect wood joints are. First, tape your edges. Precision starts right here. Add the glue, clamp it tight. Now, watch this blade work. Accuracy is everything. Just follow the line. Want professional strength? Cut these slots. Sink in these wood wedges. The joint is becoming indestructible. Flush cut the excess, peel the tape. See that reveal. Clean, smooth, and perfect every single time. A master-level joint that anyone can build. Would you try this? Most people get this wrong. Do you know the secret to perfect wood joining? Stop struggling with misaligned boards. Watch this simple trick for precision. Glue, drill, align. Just 3 steps to build like a professional pro. Need a pro connection? Use a guide board to ensure every hole hits the mark. Clamp it tight, tap it home. This is the foundation of lasting craftsmanship. And there it is, perfectly locked. Tag a friend who needs to see this hack. Stop throwing away scrap wood. Here is the DIY secret every craftsman needs. Watch this custom jig turn rough wood into a perfect dowel in seconds. No expensive machinery required. First, measure twice. Lock your planer blade into place to build this ultimate guide. Now for the magic, feed the wood in while the drill handles the rotation. Feel that precision, perfectly round and smooth. Could you pull this off? Drop a comment below. Forget nails. See how old school masters lock wood together with zero metal. Watch closely. He cuts deep, slices with precision, then cleans the slot. Everything must be perfectly aligned. No glue here. Just sweat and steady hands. Drilling the hole, then refining the edges. Now for the satisfaction. See this fit. Tight, strong, and built to last forever. Perfection. Stop wasting money on cheap furniture. Let's build it like a pro. In 3 simple steps. Watch this. Precision is the secret. Mark your lines, cut deep grooves with the router, and let the saw do the work. Perfection. Still struggling with crooked frames? Create your own professional jig. Just drill, bolt, and tighten. Check this fit. Now your joints will be perfectly aligned every single time. Build like a master, save your budget. Follow for more pro wood hacks. Most people think woodworking is easy, but the secret lies in these perfect cuts. Watch this satisfy your soul. Feel the precision. Every strike clears away the waste. Pure craftsmanship at work. The bottom must be flawless. Not a single fiber left behind. Now it is time for the master's tool, tapping the blade. This is where the real accuracy happens. Drilling, inserting, and securing. Everything fits perfectly like a puzzle. This is the satisfying part. Watch the wood peel away like butter. Smooth as glass. The mark of a true pro. Did you find that as satisfying as I did? Tell me in the comments. You won't believe how this master carpenter turns a simple block into art. It all starts with one precise cut. Clean the slot, slide it in tight, a touch of glue, then the wedge. One hammer strike locks it forever. Ensure the voiceover speed matches the fast-paced cutting actions in the video. Watch this satisfy your soul as the blade bites through. Polished to perfection. The result, pure, seamless joinery. Could you build this? Tell me in the comments. Most people think master carpentry is just hard labor, but watch this. See the precision, every cut counts. It is all about the perfect fit. Watch the blade remove the waste. Slowly, a perfect square reveals itself. Now for the real challenge, crafting the matching joint with total accuracy. The moment of truth, will it slide in perfectly? Snap perfectly tight. That is the magic of handmade joinery. Would you try this? Stop what you are doing. You won't believe how this master carpenter turns scrap wood into a flawless joint. First, glue it, clamp it tight, and wipe it clean. Perfection starts here. Watch this. The router bites deep, creating a perfect triangular slot. Now insert that dark wedge to fit. Absolutely satisfying. It's all in the details. Notice the precision of this dovetail. A little glue, a firm slide. It is built to last forever. Cut the excess, keep it flush. A quick sanding and look at that transformation. The butterfly joint is pure craftsmanship. Would you try this? Stop throwing away your scrap wood. Here is how professionals make a seamless joint in seconds. First, drill the holes. Remove those rusty nails. Now, drop in your wooden dowels. Look at that pressure fit, clean, strong, and built to last. Precision is key. Mark it, drill it. Insert the dowels, no gaps, just perfection. Snap it together, a professional finish every single time. Would you try this at home? You won't believe how this rough block transforms. Let's watch the magic happen in just 3 steps. Measuring with precision. Now, let the drill bite into the wood. Watch that perfect hole take shape. Sparks and wood chips everywhere. Look at that flawless hollow core. Isn't that satisfying? Time for the finishing touches. A bit of shaping and edge trimming. Everything is starting to align perfectly. One last polish to reveal the grain, the fit. Absolutely spot on. Would you keep your treasures in this? Stop buying overpriced furniture. I'll show you how to build this pro-level wooden rack in under 60 seconds. Measure twice, cut once. Use a drill jig for precision, then spin those pegs against sandpaper. So satisfying. Time to assemble. Hammer those pegs in tight for ultimate stability. This design is built to last. Perfect leveling is the secret to a professional look. Secure it to the wall, and you are almost done. Wait for this magic flip. It is a wall hook. No, it is a floating shelf. Would you build this? Comment below. Forget power tools. This is what true craftsmanship looks like. Watch the steel kiss the wood. Every single slice is pure satisfaction. See that edge? Clean, smooth, and absolute perfection. Now, the real test. Building a perfect dovetail joint. Precision is key. A tiny mistake here, and it is all over. Tight, strong, and flawless. Would you trust your hand skills like this? Let me know below. You won't believe how this ugly knot disappears. Watch this professional wood repair trick. First, we drill out the imperfection. Now, shave a branch down to size. Just trim the edges, cut it flush, and drive it home. It is a perfect fit. Let's secure this for good. A bit of glue, press the wood in, and watch the magic. Use your saw to cut the excess flush, smooth, flat, and professional. One final wipe to reveal the grain, the results, flawless. Finally, we plane the surface down. Look at that. Finish smooth as glass. Nature's pattern restored. Tell me, would you have guessed there was... Forget power tools, can ancient craftsmanship beat modern machines? Let's find out. It's It's all about the precision. A single wrong cut ruins the entire structure. Watch that chisel move. Every stroke is calculated. This is woodworking at its finest. Can you guess if it fits? Chisel, clear, repeat. It's hypnotic, right? Precision is the name of the game here. The moment of truth. Every shaving brings this joint closer to perfection. Satisfyingly tight. Not a single nail needed. That is the mastery of joinery. Most people see trash, but I see a hidden treasure. Watch this masterpiece emerge from a raw block of wood. Shave it down, smooth those rough edges. Even this natural knot adds to the character, adding a deep, mysterious black coat. Now, we buff it to perfection. Feel that grain, it's like magic watching the inside hollow out right before your eyes. One last polish. A splash of oil turns this dull wood into pure luxury. From raw log to final beauty, tell me, would you put this in your home? Thumbs up if you love it. Most people think carpentry is just heavy lifting, but watch how precision changes everything. Just 3 steps to craft a perfect joint. Feel that flow, clean cuts, precise edges. The miter saw bites through the grain while the router clears the way for a flawless fit. Now for the secret. We're insetting dark wood into this channel. Each hammer tap brings the pattern to life, tight and secure. Shave off the excess. See that crisp contrast emerge. It's satisfyingly smooth and stronger than any glue. Precision crafted to perfection. If that level of craftsmanship hit, ever wondered how to make wood slice like butter? The secret is all in the blade. First, prep your stone. It needs to be perfect. Clean, wet, and ready to work. Steady hands, even pressure. We're turning this edge into a razor. Now lock it in. Pure precision. Watch this. So sharp, it slices wood into paper. Thin ribbons. Absolutely satisfying. Could you do this? Most people get wood joinery wrong, but this simple trick changes everything. Watch how the pros do it. Feel the precision. One clean pass through the router, and a perfect wedge is carved out. Just look at that clean edge. Quick marks, sharp angles. It's all about the setup. Does your shop work look this clean? Now for the magic, we align the tenon with the slot. Precision fits like a glove. Wait for that. Satisfying click. A little trim, a perfect lock, solid as a rock. You can't get any tighter than this. The secret is the tool. Match the bit to your wood and master your craft. Most people trash damaged wood, but watch how a pro restores it. First, mark the target area with precision. Slice it deep. Those perfectly aligned cuts are the secret to a flawless repair. Keep the line straight. Time to hollow it out. Use the chisel to clear the debris. Watch that slot form perfectly. Refine the edges for a snug fit. Now, measure twice and saw the filler piece exactly to size. Lock it in with glue. Tap it into place. A clean wipe down makes all the difference. Good as new, professional quality in minutes. Subscribe for more satisfying fixes. Most people get wood joints wrong. Want to learn the pro way? Watch this. First, measure twice and cut once. Every line needs to be razor sharp. Now, the secret. Gently pare away the edges until it fits perfectly. Add the glue. Clamp it tight. See that connection? Solid as a rock. Time for the ultimate reinforcement. Dowels make this structure unbreakable. Clean up the excess glue. Professional quality starts here. Incredible, right? Follow for more expert carpentry secrets. You won't believe how this ugly wood block turns into a masterpiece. Watch closely. See the raw wood yield to the blade. Every cut creates magic, polished to perfection. The wood grain is finally coming alive. It's not just a bowl, it's art. Look at those stunning layers. Final cleanup, from a jagged block to this perfect finish. Would you keep this on your table? Most people see trash. I see a masterpiece waiting to happen. Watch this transformation. Precision is key. A few sharp cuts, and the shape begins to emerge from the chaos. Feel the rhythm of the blade, shaving away the excess until it is perfectly smooth, almost there. Every imperfection is a story. But here, we rewrite the story with a bold touch. Wait for it. Oil makes the magic reveal the true character hidden inside. From raw lump to timeless beauty. Tell me, would you keep this or sell it? Most people think carpentry is just hammers and nails. Watch this. You've never seen precision like this before. Precision is key. A little glue, a perfect alignment, and suddenly the pieces become one, cutting with extreme accuracy. And here comes the secret step. The reinforcing shim for an indestructible joint. It's all about the details. Watch as I shave away the excess, blending the inlay perfectly into the frame. Steady hands, clean it up, smooth it out. The surface is becoming flawlessly seamless. Look at that final joint. Can you believe this was all wood? Comment below if you'd try this. Forget machines. Do you know how a master builds a perfect joint from scratch? It starts with one simple pencil mark. Watch this. The chisel cuts like a knife through butter. Every movement is calculated for precision. See those lines? The perfect fit depends on them. Now, we prepare the final cut, shaving off thin layers. Consistency is the secret of the trade. Glue flows into the gaps. A quick hole, and we lock it forever. Hammering the pins home, slice off the excess. And just like that, it's flawless. Pure craft, nothing beats the feeling of raw wood perfectly finished. Could you build them? Ever wonder how masters create seamless joints without nails? It all starts with this one precise move. Keep your hands steady. Watch the wood yield to the blade. Every strike must be perfect. Now for the tension point, the carving of the joint dictates everything. Accuracy is the only rule. The deeper it goes, the tighter it fits. It is the silent art of joinery. The moment of truth, two pieces become one. Watch them lock into place. One wedge, one final strike. Solid as steel. Could you do this? Drop a comment below. Most people mess up wood joints. Here is the secret to perfect precision in under 15 seconds. Watch this blade line up perfectly. No room for error. Every measurement counts. Clean, crisp, precise. Now for the joinery. See the chip clearing. That's how you get that buttery smooth finish. The secret weapon. A pop of black. Line it up. Press it home. Perfect alignment. Zero gaps, pure craftsmanship. Could you pull off a fit this? Ever wondered how ancient masters join wood without a single nail? It starts with one perfect line. Watch the saw slice clean, then the chisel digs deep. Precision is everything here, no room for errors. Keep cutting. Now, the real challenge. Crafting a seamless fit from two raw pieces. Every strike of the chisel refines the soul of the wood. The moment of truth, a perfect fit. A few taps, and it is locked solid. Look at this flawless, master-level craftsmanship. Most people throw away old chairs, but you can fix them like a pro in seconds. Let's start with a clean cut. Precision is key. Measure twice. Cut once. Now, lock it into the base for a rock-solid foundation. Tighten those screws until it holds perfectly. Keep that saw steady for a crisp, even edge. Clean up those edges. A little detail makes a massive difference in the final look. Sand it down to perfection. Look at that. Don't let your old furniture go to waste. Hit like if you'd keep this. Stop doing it the hard way. Ever wonder how pros join wood so perfectly? Watch this. 3 steps. Drill it, align it, and drive the dowels home. Look at that seamless connection. Nothing holds like a true expert fit. It all starts with a simple mark. Precision is the secret. Guys, drill deep, connect clean. No room for error here. Clean, tight, and perfect. If you think that's satisfying, stop using screws. Discover the ancient secret of flawless wood joinery. Watch this perfection. See the precision. Every cut is calculated. No nails, just pure craftsmanship coming to life. Precision is everything. We hollow out the slot. One mistake ruins everything. Deep clean for a tight fit. At the moment of truth, sliding it into place. Look at that satisfying, seamless fit. Total harmony. That is true skill. Hit that like button if you appreciate real quality craftsmanship. Most people think carpentry is easy, but the truth is in the math. Watch how one mistake ruins the fit. Precision is key. We saw the edges. Then use the chisel to carve out the perfect seat. Ensure the voiceover speed matches the fast-paced cutting actions in the video. The joinery is tight. Now, we mark the drilling points. Watch the drill turn scrap into a masterpiece. Glue goes in. Then, the pin. A solid strike. Everything stays locked tight forever. Slice off the excess, plane it flat. Look at that. Finished, smooth, sturdy, and flawless. Would you try this? Stop what you are doing. You won't believe how this block of raw wood transforms. Watch closely. Precision is key. A few steady passes create a perfect channel. One clean cut, and now we have the building blocks for something incredible. The puzzle starts here. Every piece locks together like magic. Time for the finishing touch. See these contrasting inlays. It's pure artistry. A few taps to seal it, then a smooth polish. It is getting ready to glow. Watch the grain pop with the oil. Simply stunning. Would you dare to try this? Stop what you are doing. You won't believe how this rigid wood turns into a flexible wonder. Watch this. A few strategic cuts. Perfect holes, and suddenly, it bends like fabric. This is craftsmanship. Now, the real magic, adding glue and support beams, turns these segments into something incredible, from raw board to a functional work of art. A quick sand, and it's ready for the frost. See the result yourself. Would you trust this handmade stool in the snow? You won't believe how this scrap wood turns into a masterpiece. Let's start the cut. Precision is key. A little bandsaw magic and some grit, smooth as butter. Watch the router bite into the grain, perfectly symmetrical. The detail is mind-blowing. Now, the real secret. Combining these pieces with hidden strength. Glue it, bond it, finish it. Drop in the blades. We're building a pro-grade V-gauge tool. Dead on accuracy every single time. Simple tools, endless possibilities. Would you try this? Want to build furniture like a pro? This simple trick changes everything. Start with a perfect precision drilled hole. Drop that glue, drill deep, and lock it in. Notice how those layers line up perfectly. That is the secret. Now, assemble your own custom guide. Just a bolt, a wing nut, and you're ready to master the cut. Snap the guide in place and let the saw do the work. Precision in every stroke. Look at that flawless finish. From simple cuts to sharp angles, it's all about the setup. Try this out and level up your woodworking game today. Stop what you are doing. You've never seen craftsmanship this precise. Every line drawn is a step toward perfection. Watch the lines come alive. Precision saws and sharp chisels. This is where the real magic happens. Fast and steady. Keep your eyes glued. Hand crafting these joints takes insane levels of focus. Look at that clearing work. Not a single error allowed here. The moment of truth. Does it fit? Perfection in every grain. Stop what you are doing. You won't believe how this rough board transforms into pure art. Watch this transformation. See those precise strokes? Every movement matters. No room for mistakes here. Perfection is in the details. Now for the secret sauce, complex joinery. It looks like magic, but it's actually pure skill. Watch the fit. It's absolutely seamless. Nothing satisfies like a perfectly locked joint. One final tap, locked in forever. Would you try this at home? Let me know in the comments. Want to build furniture like a pro? Start with these simple game-changing tricks. Precision is everything. Lock it down tight. Keep that drill perfectly vertical. Now for the magic, watch closely. The router is where the real shape happens. See those clean lines, smooth, sharp, and absolutely perfect fit. Nailed it. Check the dimensions below and try it. Stop doing it wrong. Master these simple steps to make the perfect wooden joint. Watch the chisel dance. Clean, precise, and professional. Every cut counts. Now for the secret sauce. Precision markings reveal the structure hidden within. Here comes the satisfaction. Will it be a perfect fit? Wait for it. Seamlessly locked. Perfection in every grain, like... You won't believe how perfect this woodworking magic actually is. Just watch the precision. With every strike, the wood snaps into place like a glove. The fit is flawlessly tight. Feel the satisfaction as it locks into that dovetail slot. Perfection in every tap. Ensure the voiceover speed matches the fast-paced cutting actions in the video. This is craftsmanship at its peak. Look at that seamless alignment. Could you do this? Let me know below. You won't believe this professional hack to join wood perfectly. Let's get started. Mark 3 spots precisely. Now, drill deep. Don't skip this or it won't hold. Insert a custom-cut metal rod. This is the secret to an unbreakable joint. Look at that. Fit. Now, turn those scraps into a genius folding stool. Attach the hinges tightly. Lock the frame, then add a chain for support. Safety first, right? Compact, portable, and strong enough to stand on. Would you build one for yourself? Stop wasting hours on complex joinery. Watch how one hinge and a bit of glue can change everything. Precision is key. Align, press, and hold. It's that simple to create a solid, professional connection in seconds. Now, add the power. Drive those screws home. We're building a folding support system that looks like magic. See this? A sturdy base ready in a blink. It stands rock solid, then vanishes when you don't need it. Total workspace hack. Clean, efficient, and genius. Who knew? You won't believe how this master carpenter turns a simple block of wood into a piece of art. Precision is key. Look at how perfectly these parts align. It is like a mechanical puzzle coming together. Glue, snap, and set. Watch this intricate structural design take shape before your eyes. Now for the hard part, one wrong move, and it's ruined. Focus, steady hands, and pure skill. A perfect fit. The tension is real, but the result is absolute perfection. Seamless joinery achieved. Clean, precise, and satisfying. If this build blew your mind, stop what you are doing. Have you ever seen wood joinery this perfect? Watch how these basic pieces turn into a masterwork. Precision is key. Look at these clean, sharp cuts. The router carves through like butter. Now, the reinforcement locks everything into place. It's like a 3D puzzle coming to life. Every groove is measured to the millimeter. Snap it in. Everything fits like magic. Hold your breath for the final fit. Secure the joint. The precision here is insane. Pure satisfaction. Flawless craft. Would you try this at home? You won't believe how this master craftsman turns plain wood into a complex masterpiece in seconds. Precision is key here. Drilling, gluing, fitting. Every tiny pin with absolute focus. Watch the assembly perfectly align. Every joint snapped into place with total satisfying precision. It's coming together. One final touch with the hammer, and this intricate design is complete. That is absolute craft perfection. Hit that like button if most people throw away wood scraps, but watch what I turn this into. It is easier than you think. Glue it, press it, and trace that perfect curve. Precision is the key here. Now, watch it take shape. Smooth cuts make for perfect results. Connect these pieces and the structure starts to reveal itself. This is the satisfying part. Watching these flexible strips form the body is pure magic. Measure twice. Drill once. Secure it tight so it lasts a lifetime. It is all in the details. And there you have it, a perfect ARC storage box. Would you keep your secret items in this? You won't believe how this master carpenter turns scrap wood into perfection. Let's start with this precise metal bond. Glue, drill, and secure. Watch how the hole lines up perfectly. Precision is everything here. No room for mistakes. He drives the metal right into the grain. It is becoming a solid puzzle. Now, everything fits like a glove. Sand it smooth. Add a touch of glue. Slide the centerpiece in. Look at that. Finish. Final layout marks sharp and clean. Would you try this at home? Let me know below. Most people get wood joints wrong. Here is how a master does it in just 3 steps. Cut along the line with precision. Then, use the chisel to shave it smooth. Keep it clean. Now for the secret to strength. Mark the corner perfectly. Slice through the joint to create a gap. Clean the edges. Add some glue. Tap the reinforcement in. Watch how it locks into place. Plane the edge down to a perfect finish. Incredible. Right? Would you try this at home? Let me know. Most people mess up joinery, but here is the secret to a perfect fit. Forget guesswork. Just mark your center with nails, then drill with precision. Tap in your dowels. Notice that yellow tape for the perfect depth control. Snap it together. Look at that. Seamless. Want professional results? Clean, fast, and satisfying. Watch the shavings fly. Every hole aligns perfectly every single time. Pro tips like this change the game. Drop a comment if you want to learn more. Stop throwing away your scrap wood. I'll show you how to turn this into a professional tool in minutes. Watch the precision, line up the laser, a perfect cut. Now, we've got the foundation. Drill it, glue it, and slide the steel rod through. See that fit? It's rock solid. Lock it down with a wing nut. Boom! A DIY custom clamp that works better than the expensive ones. Forget expensive jigs. Make your own. Follow for more. Stop scrolling. You won't believe these DIY wood skills. Watch as raw timber turns into a perfect precision crafted machine part. Crafting wooden threads by hand. The secret is all in the technique. Accuracy is everything. Watch these clean surgical cuts. Glue, press, and hold. It is building satisfaction, one piece at a time. Now that is a professional finish. Look at that gorgeous grain pop. The moment of truth. A seamless, custom fit. Simply brilliant. Most people think woodworking is easy, but wait until you see this level of precision. Every strike is a test of skill. Watch closely. We are shaving away perfection. It's all about the rhythm of the blade against the grain. The V pattern emerges. One slip, and it's ruined. This is where patience turns into art. Now, the real secret begins. The legendary interlocking joint. Nothing but wood and pure logic. Precision cutting clean lines. Every fraction of a millimeter counts here, applying the glue. And then the final strike. Witness the fit that defies gravity. Absolute perfection. Could you do this? Drop a comment if you love. Want to get professional wood cuts every single time? Stop guessing. Try this. Secure a metal rail guide first. It keeps your saw on a perfectly straight path. Look at that clean motion, smooth, fast, and dead accurate. Just let the rail do the work. Now for the real secret, precise measurements plus these guide tools. Precision is your best friend. See the edges? Zero splintering, total control. This changes everything. The perfect 45-degree joint, tight, seamless, professional. Did yours turn out this good? Let me know. Want to see how raw wood transforms into a masterpiece? Watch this simple trick. The router carves perfect curves. Precision is everything here. Look at those clean lines. Drilling deep into the core, creating that perfect centerpiece. Smooth edges follow. Now for the secret project. Trimming the wood for a seamless fit. Feel that rhythm. A gentle tap and the lid snaps right into place. It's starting to look professional. Adding the final touch. Hidden magnetic power. No screws, just pure wood engineering. And there you have it, a perfect magnetic seal. Would you make one? Most people give up on woodworking too early. Watch this transformation. It's all about precision. Watch how the drill clears the path for the chisel. Clean lines, steady hands. Every cut brings this letter E to life. Now for the real secret, perfecting the joinery for a flawless fit. Will it slide into place? Pure craftsmanship. This level of accuracy is just satisfying. You won't believe how this rough wood turns into a masterpiece. Watch this transformation. Hollowing it out is just step one. Now, watch as the saw carves it into perfect shape. Precision is key. Drilling the hinge holes requires a steady hand. Everything must align perfectly. Snap the hinges into place. Sanding brings out the soul of the grain. It is almost complete. The result? Absolutely stunning. A handmade work of art. Would you keep your secrets in this? Double tap if you love it. Most people get woodworking wrong. See this simple pro trick to hide your nails perfectly. Watch this. Tap, tap, and it's gone. It's all about the setup. Precision is the secret. Now, add this coating. Look at that glow. Patience is the key to a professional shine. Sanding it down until it feels like silk. Feel that. That's pure craftsmanship. Smooth, seamless, and stunning. Would you try this at home? Most people think woodworking is hard. Watch how these secret precision cuts turn a simple board into a masterpiece. Notice that laser line, perfect alignment every time. Feel that rhythm, swift cuts, sharp details. Now, lock it in with heavy-duty glue. Everything depends on getting this foundation just right. Watch the transformation. It's not just a board anymore. We are bending the wood to fit the wall perfectly. Tension, heat, and pure craft. And here comes the final touch. A custom fit you won't find in any store. Sleek, strong, and stunning. Would you try this at home? Let me know below. Stop guessing angles. See how this pro uses a miter saw for the perfect joint every time. Measure once, cut deep, and watch it snap into place. Precision like this is pure satisfaction. Think those cracks are a disaster? Think again. A butterfly key turns a gap into a masterpiece. Smooth, seamless, and unbreakable. Master craftsmanship isn't magic. It's just attention to detail. So, would you try this? Stop wasting wood. Only pros know this trick. See these precision dowels? They hold tight every single time. First, measure twice. Mark your center point perfectly. Accuracy is the secret sauce here. Drill clean, pop that metal sleeve in with a light tap. That is how you build furniture that lasts. Line it up. A bit of glue, a steady hand. The fit should be snug. Watch this perfectly aligned joint. Now, secure it tight with a clamp. Don't rush the process. Let the tool do the heavy lifting. Snap the dowels home. It is solid as a rock. Subscribe for more expert woodworking secrets.